You can do this. You just gotta go in there, and you just gotta convince them. Alright. Let's get nuts.
So yeah, that's gonna be the general plot of SpongeBob and the Loud House Quantumanium. I think we can really start—
I'm gonna be silencing the Loud House once and for all! Well, I guess the positive to this is that I don't have to talk about Loud House cringe anymore. Concerning opening skit aside, I'm honestly surprised that the Loud House is my niche on the internet. I mean, obviously, if you've just been following these videos, it might be surprising to see that I've actually gone and like almost 4,000 subscribers in about a year. So I need to thank you guys so much. And so, after doing a South Park Cringefest, reviewing some of the actual show, and also, you know, reviewing an entire Loud House fanfiction that took over 4 hours to actually do, and then paying somebody to edit an entire compilation video, I think I know a little bit more of the Loud House now. But realistically, this isn't fair, okay? It isn't fair that I have been succeeding while others have been failing. The first guy I talked about died, the second account also died, so obviously for this video, I'm gonna shotgun it, meaning I have multiple Twitter accounts, and hopefully none of them die in the time between this video and the next Loud House Cringefest I make. So, yeah. Hi, Editor Clark here. I understand at this point you do just want to get into the video, but I feel like some important context is needed. This intro was reported before May 17th, 2025. On that day, the previous installment in the series, the Loud House Cringefest 2024, was removed off of YouTube. Mercifully, 2 days later, in May 19th, 2025, the video was reinstated. This not only makes this introduction, in hindsight, very ironic, but also a major contributing factor why this video is being uploaded in July instead of April. Before uploading this video, I checked to see if all the accounts featured were still up, and they are, and their links will be in the description below if you want to follow them. Also, on a lighter note, I actually hit 4,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. I'm sorry for not really making a 4,000 subscriber special, but, you know, it's important to mention. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the video. Rest in peace, Lincoln Loud, 2005 to 2017. The Loud House isn't that old. I mean, like, this would have been like 1 year into the Loud House's lifespan. Whatever, Loud House dead, so I guess that's a good thing. Good for me, I guess. Lucy, we need to stop, but we are siblings. Your brother says no, but down there it says yes. Yes, I'm still using the voices I made for the fanfiction review, but like, it's the same person, so like, yeah. Also, great to know that they literally just acknowledged the fact that they were siblings, and yet, you know, we're still getting art like this. We have two cars going in separate directions. This is the saddest thing ever! Okay, before we actually get into any of this stuff, this banner image is absolutely amazing. Like, obviously, I know that Lincoln is the main character. He needs to be in all of the openings, comic strip things in, like, the actual show. But I want to know what his involvement in this would have been. I can't believe it, because it was my fault. I have to forever vomit in this alleyway. Also, I just gotta say, I freaking love Bum's beer. Oh joy, what an amazing image right here, folks. You know, he does realize he's outnumbered, right? I mean, if they just, like, you know, banded together, they would, you know, just be able to overpower him. But, you know, I guess not. Whatever, I guess. The real question is, what the hell did they do? If it involves Lincoln, then I'm not surprised. I'm drunk. You don't have an excuse. I think it's the other way, Lynn. The fact that you would actually be in the wrong. So I think you'd be. You would go to jail. Alright, kid, this is your last chance. Come out now or your sister's feet will suffer the consequences. Ew, that red feather better not clash with my toenail polish. Okay, is she like colorblind or something? That's obviously a blue feather. Also, why is this guy like in comparison, this is a 17-year-old girl. Who the hell is this guy? And why is he like 7 feet tall? Also, why aren't you doing anything as opposed to just making shitty puns? You're an asshole. You're my big soft punching bag, you butterball. Jeez. It's this image again. You know, one thing I apparently learned about this is that this part right here, the Ninjago part, apparently this is an edit because she just says bastard in the original, but for some reason this is the widespread version. Now this is how you combine your assets. Just like, isn't this kind of weird to anyone else, the fact that it's, you know, El Tigre, you know, versus the Loud House of all things? Yeah. Okay, to give context onto whoever this fucker is, this is Peter Scully, not Jeffrey Epstein. Very important distinction right there, especially with the t-shirt. Beep, beep, beep. They'll pay for this. They'll pay with their blood. Is this the guy from Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Because if so, this is actually kind of fucking weird and I love it. Oh, Family Guy's is fucking bad. The Simpsons is so much better. You know, I'll be completely honest, guys. The Simpsons is a fucking boring show. It's just, it feels so hard at being like anything outside of like those first couple seasons. It really is magical, the fact that this show is still around. Please, don't sexually harass me. You know that's against the law. I don't care, Lincoln, because people will say that you raped me instead of the other way around. That means that no one's going to believe you, and I'll be the one in the right, yeah? Even though I'll be the rapist. Damn, this was like... Seriously, that was like one of the most ridiculous moments in my whole life reading this comic. Link, dude? Dang, man. Have you heard? His sister got mugged and shot. The better question is, leave this in the comment section below, everybody. Who got mugged and shot? Which one of the Loud sisters would be the one to be the most mugged? Dang. You know it's bad when Augustus Gloop is about as big as 3 fat children? Jacob, Tyler Stepp, and Stella Zahu, my love music romance song. Okay, we got a video here, folks. Nice rack, Lori. Okay. And everything goes according to plan. Okay, in what universe is Clyde actually saying, nice rack, Lori? Second of all, what fucking universe is Clyde about as tall as her? Oh, and better question, is this supposed to be Pimp Lincoln or something? Because I've heard of him. Also, what do you mean everything goes according to plan? What, you're trying to hook up your sister and Clyde together? Thought that was a part of his whole character that he couldn't get with her. Okay, this next image kind of pisses me off. The image is called They'd Also Deported Her. And looking at the image, it really does look like they put a lot of time and effort into this. And that's the thing that pisses me off, because this is one of those Loud House cringe photos where, like, it's actually a pretty decent art style and all that. Yeah, it's a little messy and kind of reminds me of a bit of Butch Hartman. But at the same time, like, at least it's an art style. At least it's something more than, like, the Augustus Gloop picture. This is actually an art style. Why did they use their power for this, of all things? Sorry, hun, that wasn't a joke. Of course, the one time you actually weren't joking. Lovely. My belly sounds like a drum when I pat many times. Oh, jeez. The last thing you want in the Loud House is somebody's foot fungus. But as it turns out, it's worse than that. MS Paint. What an amazing thing. Seriously. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. You know this is bad, but... Also, is he, like, naked or something? Why is he so fucking white? Loudbox. Okay, so we got, robot rocker girl, dog girl, other robot signed person, and who is this guy? I've never met him in my life. He's wearing different clothes. I would never have guessed. It's, he's wearing kind of the same thing that Wanda does. Except that it's an orange shirt because, you know, Loud House. It seems you like my new stockings. Your face is turning red. Do you really have some kind of fetish? You really are a perv, Jimmy. I think more so you're the perv because Well, I mean, for crying out loud, you're literally tempting him. Just like, come on, man. You know, it's images like this that make me really reconsider doing these videos. It's just hot damn. How'd they keep this a secret for 9 months? You know, give that back, please. Hey, yo, Mr. White, come and get him. You know, honestly, the only question I have is why is Ellis Bark in this picture? Or at least a caricature of them. Lisa Loud. May I be of assistance? What have you done? Excuse me? This wasn't part of the plan. Au contraire. I told you everything was a part of my plan. And, hey, yo, Bobby, you'll literally be a daddy. Yay, this means that I'm like Virgin Mary. I think it's because of the other reason, Lenny. How am I supposed to win any beauty contest looking like this? You could win the Little Miss Pregnancy Contest. Wah, wah. Yeah, that's nice. Aren't these kids like 5 years old? Aren't they like some of the youngest characters on the show? Fucking Christ. This doesn't affect my sports career. Archery is a good option if you're a sharpshooter like Lincoln. Get it? Okay, this artist definitely knew what the fuck they were doing by the position of her and Lynn. Like, just, come on, really? You put Lynn in this position? No. Forget the rest of the image. Lynn right here is the worst part about all of this. Obligatory mention. All right, moving on. What's a character you have a crush on? Hashtag the Loud House. Hashtag Ronnie Ann. This post is unavailable. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, yes, of course. Thomas the Tank Engine. Finally, something to cleanse me. The Loud Sisters are getting sexually flustered by a train. This is a normal fan base. Yo, Lincoln be high. He's trying to strangle Peppino, but then he realizes, oh wait, Peppino has no neck. I don't think you're really doing anything, Lincoln. More so just giving him 2 thumbs up. Also, yeah. Oh joy, another one of these things. Oh boy, oh boy. Come on. In what universe is Lucy wearing fucking white? I don't think she's doing that. Nickelodeon, The Loud House, Lip Smacker. Lip Smacker, Lip Smacker, Lip Smacker, Lip Smacker. Lincoln the Blueberry. Okay, so for this next set of images, I need to preface this. This is a character that appears in 1 episode and still manages to get cringe art based on them. And, yeah, here we have Stewie Griffin. Here we have inflation art, and here we have them wearing a Super Mario World cape. Now, I don't know what character this is, what their in relevance to the Loud House is. All I'm just gonna say is Foxy Five Nights at Freddy's and just move on. Okay, is this the character from the Looney Tunes show that was like dating Daffy? Because it just reminds me of her. The Loud House characters as inflation version. Yeah, and by that I think you mean, oh no. Wait, no, if you think about it, her legs either got like insanely long or like she got ripped in half. I think she's actually dead. Okay, I don't know the context behind this, but like, is this really count as like Loud House cringe? Let's be real here. It's just a screenshot taken from the show, and then they slapped pig noses onto the characters. Hopefully this doesn't have any kind of racist implications. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Lenny became the Joker. Dang it, I wish I didn't use my Heath Ledger impression on Lisa. You know what they say, Batman, you just gotta keep smiling. I just don't know. You know, honestly, the funniest part about all this, about this image right here, is the fact that it reminds me of the one Chris Chan image where he's in the time void. It just reminds me of that a lot. Also, we found it! We found whose fault it was! We knew! We found it! Oh my god, we did it! Okay, this one's a bit longer, but oh boy, do they have some fun shit. We're pregnant. You know, Loud House cringe is good when they have to bring up pregnancy and siblings. Amazing. Hey, what the hell are you looking at? And I answer you, You need to be shirtless in the kitchen? No, why? And then Lisa says stuff, but I can't read it. You do realize it's your brother, right? It's just like that's most of these images, I swear to God. And Loudo. Sure. Hi, you must be Lincoln Loud. And you must be the babysitter. Of course. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, the fact that this is actually like a real image, my God. Let's be real here. Clyde would not be packing. He's a soy boy at heart. Dick HD, as opposed to the standard definition dicks. Ronnie N, sorry cousin, let's just say that your green card is in a... You fucking asshole. You motherfucker. Get out of here, you two. Oh no, she's changing! Oh no, this is what puberty does! Oh, well, good thing she's actually lusting over someone who's not Lincoln. Too bad it's her own twin. Guys, we finally did it. We unlocked the secret panel. See you later, Linky. I love you. Bye, I love you too. Linky, we need to talk. You're going to be a da. You're fucking a big... Man, don't you just hate it when your sister and the Rule 63 version of yourself decide to just rip your arms apart? I don't know what's worse. Okay, well, I guess it's a good thing that she's actually with her girlfriend and all that, but, like, this is still so weird. Why is she acting like a cat? This is not working out, Anon. Like, what? And in what universe would she be? I'm pregnant without a child. It's not the incest if you bone yourself. Screams internally. Who's screaming internally? Lincoln's ass? Oh, look, it's Cartman's reaction to all this. And the Loud House always laughs back. Coming soon, 2020. Lincoln gets killed. No, Lincoln's face first. He's dead. I can't read this. It's so small, but yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. No, Lincoln's skull is fucking broken. Don't think I haven't noticed you staring at my chest. Yeah, well, how about you, like, not wear that? How about you do that, huh? How about you do that first? Also, I read your text first as opposed to your chest, so screw you. Oh, well, good to see that she's not only a pedophile, but also a necrophiliac. Lovely. The Loud House, but if it was awesome. Oh my jeez. You know what? Why isn't this canon, actually? Just the fact that she can befriend Splendor Man. Why not? Oh, happy 1-year anniversary. Oh. Dang, don't you just hate it when your goth sister is better at basketball than you? And also still sexually harasses you? Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Support the cause and help you out your fellow women. Big or small, save them all. Wahoo! I mean, this is less egregious than most of the other Loud House things. I'll give it that. Lincoln, please open up. I'm sorry. Oh no! My hand is bleeding. Oh no! I beat her half to fucking death. Okay, but seriously though, if he actually did use this razor to cut himself, why is it attached like a string? Lincoln, you're doing a horrible job at trying to snap her neck, because she's still alive. Don't you just hate it when you have those dreams where your family falls off a cliff? I hate those too. Dang, we both got black eyes, but she's dead somehow. And now I'm crying about it. This makes no sense. Is dream theory really correct? Ew! Thank you. Yeah, so in some retaliation, here's Lincoln, loving his scientist sister, yeah. Which one of you pinheads made Loud House cringe? Dang, proportions on this image are so weird. Like, look at Lincoln right here, and then look at her. Like, where's her legs? Where is her legs? You are next. Oh no, not more loud. I'm next for Loud House cringe, oh no. 6 pregnancy tests, please. You know what? After all this, like, Loud House cringe stuff, if you knew nothing about the Loud House, would you suspect that it was a harem anime? Because, seriously, with how many goddamn pictures we've seen of Lincoln screwing his own sisters, it's ridiculous. And him being, like, the most attractive person ever and screwing literally every female character. Like, seriously. If you think that this is, like, a harem anime or something, Loud House, like, seriously, I understand that the premise is 1 boy, 10 sisters, but like, fuck man, you don't need to go this far with your fucking cringe, okay? You don't need to go this far. Especially if you make stuff like this, like, I don't want to know why she has this meat here like this and why she has that face while holding this meat. I don't want to know. Oh, finally, we now have God's whole family. Ain't that just great? No return point, duck, duck, push and shove, everybody's gotten done. I think the main question is, why is Lincoln and his mom holding each other like that? You might be a bit of a fat ass if two of the children that you spawned can fit comfortably inside your own pants. You know you're that much of a fat ass when that's the case. The Loud House, Rule 63. I think what you meant to say was the Loud House, one of the boys. Because, this would just be the series if that was the case. Alright, so again, I can't necessarily, understand this one. Again, it's in Spanish, script I definitely can't understand. What I am assuming, though, is that she was a part of Lynn's sports team. She's in a wheelchair. Then Lincoln grabs her and is all like, okay, don't worry, I'll push you to class. But in the end, Lynn is thinking that Lincoln's gonna fuck her, and she probably is, judging by the fact that he has no eyes. And now, to end this out, let's do something a little different. I know that this isn't gonna be the same explosive finale as the last video, but let's talk about something a little bit serious here. Loud House was definitely designed to be incesty. The same creator made these comics. The Complex Adventures of Eddie Puss. Horrible name, first off. Oops. Eddie, this is the 5th time you dropped your fork. It's almost like you're doing it on purpose. No, Mom. And it was made by Mr. Savino himself. I can't believe he predicted Nicole and Gumball Watterson R34.
Wow, this video sucked. When does the Loud House Cringefest 2026?